accepted to be an evangelist. And I was about 17, somewhere in there. A couple of years later, my dad felt the call that we should leave Houston, Texas, and travel and become evangelists, the whole family, not just one. And he called our family migrant missionaries. I'm the oldest of 8 kids. We loaded up 8 kids, mom and dad, and another family that went with us, in the back of a 2-ton truck with big sideboards and a tarp. Sold everything, put it in the kitty, and left Houston, Texas, headed for wherever God wanted us to go, by faith. That's the one thing that my dad always said, by faith we're going. And make a long story short, it was hard. It was fun, but it was hard. We got to Riverside, California, and I remember we parked the truck, set up our camp. Every night we held camp, fire, missionary, pastoring people, and people were saved in this type of atmosphere. But the thing of it is that I did not know that how faith was stretching things out. We was in a park, and my mom said, "Ray, go get your dad. We got some wonderful news." I ran across to this lake where I saw my brother and my dad. I saw my dad reach into his pocket and get something. He held it up, and he yelled at the top of his voice, "God, you brought us here, and this is my last dime. We got no more money. I brought all these kids here. We got no food, no money, no gas. Here, God, take my last dime." And he threw it into the lake. He gave his last dime. My brother was standing there when that happened. He told me about it. I went over, I said, "Dad, Mom wants to see you quick, right now, hurry." We went back to where we parked, and Mom says, "I got some good news." There was a family next door to us, and she was witnessing like she always does to them. But they were Mormons, but that was okay. They offered my dad a job on their ranch, even before he threw the dime in the lake. And we had food. They put gas in the truck. They put food, they fed us that afternoon. We went to their place, and we had a job. That was the beginning of something by faith. But my dad always said, faith, faith. This is faith. This is faith. Thank you.
Thank you, Ray. I